Good afternoon, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Wednesday, March 14th, 2018. And today we're going to talk about the Easy Video Maker interface, just the basic setup. And we're going to do that right after this. Good afternoon, this is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania, and I'm just going to do a brief overview of the interface of Easy Video Maker. Now, before I get started on that, I've got my mouse hovering there on the render. I have the upgraded version, and the reason being is I spent a year on the free version, kind of getting used to all the things. We're not going to do the entire thing because that's going to take too long, but I'm going to show you the basic things. But the main thing is rendering. On the free version, you cannot render into HD. The biggest file you can do is, I believe it's like 480. I tried to render something. I didn't even bother uploading it to YouTube because the quality was so bad. The upgrade is only a one-time upgrade. It's $50, and the reason I use Easy Video Maker, even though I have DaVinci and HitFilm both installed on my machine as well, is there's a problem with when I'm rendering with either DaVinci Resolve or HitFilm. Depending on the things I'm doing, it's just my computer I don't have the sophisticated enough machine to handle the rendering process. I mean, both DaVinci and HitFilm, they're both CPU hogs, and Easy Video Maker is not as bad, although you can do a lot of stuff. So with all that said, let me get into this. This is going to be a quick video, but I just want to run down the basics here on this. First of all, here you go. I'm going to show you a couple of things here. Here's this plus button here. This is where you add your video. I'm just going to put in a couple of samples and show you how to do transitions and that sort of thing. And as you can see, the scroll down here, you can add video, add audio, add image, add icon. There's a lot of things you can do on here. And here's your this is this is where things are downloaded into, and here is actually your timeline, your work frame. As you see, you got the background, the video line, overlays. You can go up to overlay 5 different overlays. Actually, no. Let me scroll down here. You can have 11 different overlays. Then you got audios. You can have 3 different layers of audios, I mean, for different sections in there. And then you got your text, then you got your text line, then you got your subtitle if you want to do that. Then you got graffiti. That's kind of a special effect kind of thing. So just to get you an overview of that. So let's start with that. Let's just go over here. Oh, not only that, you can also record. You won't be able to do any like OBS. You don't have your little face or anything like that, but you can do recording from this as well. Again, if you want to do that, you really want to have the upgraded version, but I would strongly suggest doing what I did. Use the free version, get familiar with the tools for a year, and but anyway, let's get on with it. Here's where you add all your stuff. Here's the video, image, audio, transition effects. Well, I'll click on the button. Okay, there's video. There's your there. Let me click on there. There's your different transition effects, links. That's sample stuff. I only use YouTube music. There's various icons you can put in. You got your arrows, smiley faces, things you can do, which is kind of cool. And this is the 3D template. I will get into 3D template on another video. We're just going to talk about 2D. There's your color adjustment, various color adjustments here, there, and then here's where you do your credits. Like if you're using something and you have to put the credits in your description, you're going to want to do that so you don't get a copyright strike. I just go safe. I just use music and stuff that's from the free YouTube library. That's just convenient. And as far as images, they're all my own and I have them copyrighted anyway. And there's particle effects. These are really cool effects here. And then you got different shapes and blobs and things like that. Little bubbles if you want to put in there on that, and then put like little text in between these. See, you got there. And then you got, there's your trademark, and there's a copyright symbol, so you can put all that in there. And then audio mixer, I really haven't done any there. And then the VU meter, I really haven't done that. And the fonts are, got all kinds of things you can do with the fonts. Okay, let me just get into this a little more. Let's do a couple of samples here, and then I'll wind down. Okay, let's put in just a couple of little video clicks. Oops, let me click up in here. Let's add a video. Let's see here. This is what I'm currently working on right now. So let's just go into, let's go into my videos. Just do let's just open one of these. Okay, and then just open another one. And see, and then you add it there, and then you. I'll show you how to. Let's just add another one here, just so I can show you how to do. We've got two here. Okay, here they're added. I'm not gonna. Okay, and basically, if you go here to image, you can add image. You click on here, and you can add images and stuff like that to your video. I'm just basically going to show you these two clips. I'm going to put them in the workflow, and I'm going to show you or into the work area, workspace, timeline, and I'll show you how you can do things, and it's pretty easy. But anyway, yeah, there's where you add your image, and we won't worry about that. We won't worry about adding audio. But let's go back to video here, and I'll show you how to add right click here, then it add to video line there. It drops down there. Let's click on this one, right click, add to video line. Okay, now let's scroll on the bottom all the way over. Now let's highlight that. You left click that, and that highlight. Now you right click on this video clip, and here, see, you can cut part of your video, and you can split part of your video. I'll talk about that in a different video. But when you right click on the highlighted section, it gives you all kinds of things. You can crop it, you can add borders, you can rotate it. But let's just talk about transition effect, and then I'll show you how to that. So when you go to add transition effect, you have lots of different transitions. Let's just go with one here. Let's go there, and then I'm just going the long way, the hard way here. Scroll on the bottom, and you'll see where, oops. And the transition effect will show at the end of the one that you highlighted. Okay, oops, there we go. There it is. Now, on the transition effect, you can actually add another one if you want. But then what I'm talking about is you can set the duration. It's the default is 1 second. I usually like to go 4, but depends, either 4 or 2, depending on when I'm dealing with my intros or my outros. Going from the clip to the video to the outro, it's only like 2 seconds. But from if I have transitions within the video itself, I like to have a 4-second transition. So you just go in there, hit delete, backspace over, hit there. Then oops, let me go to 4. It'll show better. Let's go to 4. 4. What I usually do. Then you put in the 4, and then see, there you go. And that gives you your transition effect. Now let's just let's just go with something else here. Let's add a oh yeah, let me do this. Let's go back into the video itself. You can do color adjustment, and then again you right click on the thing and you can adjust the color. And as you can see there, you got your brightness and contrast. You can adjust that. You can colorize it. You can sharpen it, soften it. You can add saturation. You can add jitter. There are so many things you can do with this. And then once you get all your settings going, you click OK and it gets set on there. I'm not going to be messing with anything like that. But okay, that's with that. So now yeah, I'll go into text. I won't do anything. And as you can see, I did particle effects on this particular video. But let's go into let's go into yeah, let's put a smiley face on here. Happy smiley face. You go to that and add selected to. I like to do it as on an overlay line, that way, because I can. Okay, let's go to overlay 0. We got that there, and let's move this down. We don't want this in the beginning, so we can move. Before we do that, you can see that it's almost 3 seconds long, so that's pretty good for an image. So let's move this to, let's say, about I think this is about a 3 or 4 minute video, so let's go with it 2 minutes, and let's see where it pops up. Hit delete, back over here, go with 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and see where it ends up. Okay, 2 minutes and 15, hit OK, see, and then it pops up there. Then when you got in there, then you can adjust it. You can either, if you want to make it big, you can make a big giant smiley face, or you can make a little smiley face. Let me try something. I haven't tried this with yeah, okay, you can. Okay, you can adjust the transparency. You can have it, let's go to 40%, and then see, there you go. Then you have a kind of a hidden smiley face there. There are so many things you can do with this. Let me see. And that's why I'm going to do a series of these, because I'm going to go over more of these in detail. But I'm just going over the basic interface here. Now, let me go into settings here. And here's what I have. I have it 1280 at 720 just because it works out better. Format MP4, then the quality, then the frame rate. I have it 30. 3D smoothing, yes, I've got that checked because I'm going to be doing more 3D stuff. Audio rate. Then I have rendering. Okay, rendering buffer small. Okay, let's just go to here. Yeah, I do small just because of my computer. But if you do rendering buffer normal, or if you do large, you really need a better, either the normal or the large, you really need a better machine. So I just keep it at small, just it speeds up the rendering time. It doesn't take up much CPU speed. That's what I like about it. That's what I was getting at. Okay, let's go out there. Now let's go into yeah, that's the settings. Got the settings like that. Then you click render, but I'm not going to click render because I don't want to render this right now. But anyway, I wanted to get into that. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get over some of these basic ones. And here you go. Last thing here. I'm in the 2D. This is the 3D tab, and you can do camera angles and all kinds of stuff. And I will get into 3D specifics at a later date. That will come to. I'm going to do all these other stuff first in increments, but I just wanted to let you know, just give you an idea on how this is, and it's so easy to use. It's I mean, I'm still learning. I mean, I hit my snags on this, but things go a lot smoother for me on this than they do with either DaVinci or HitFilm, but I still want to work with those other two, because HitFilm has 3D as well, and I want to be able to learn the 3D on this, which I'm pretty comfortable with, but I want to also learn the 3D in HitFilm, which I haven't done yet. Eventually I will get there. But that's it. That's all I wanted to get. I just wanted to give a basic description of the overlay of the the interface itself, settings, rendering, and that sort of thing. And also to mention that if you're going to be uploading, you're going to need to get the upgraded version of this. Free is good to learn it for a while, but if you're going to be using this and then you're going to be uploading to YouTube, you're going to want the upgraded version, a one-time lifetime $50 fee charge, $1 $50 charge. It's the best investment I've made. I know there are some other editors out there that's a one-time charge, and I wasn't aware of that before I got this, but I'm kind of set on this one. So anyway, that's it. We will talk to you later, and I will not be live streaming Saturday. I'm doing a different kind of recording Saturday afternoon that I'll be uploading later on Saturday, and probably doing all my editing Sunday, and hopefully my Saturday video will be posted on Sunday. That's going to be a 360 video, and I'll just keep that a secret. But again, if you like these videos, please be sure to check the subscribe link in the description below. Plus, I have links to all my stores, TubeBuddy, many other things in there. Plus, I'm adding cards, so be sure to check those out. And then my end screens, and you know the drill. So anyway, I will talk to you later, and have a good day.